Hello, chums. I'm well excited to be here on this extremely hot Saturday morning. Oh, I'm gonna hop on Discord in a second and see what Plod's up to. Oh gosh, yeah, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've like made a video or done anything, and I'm well excited to start on Truly Bedrock. This is gonna be great. The trial chamber was really fun, although weirdly, I've been suffering from strange headaches like since we did it the other day. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's nothing. Like, I'm sure we'll be fine. Right, let's hop on and see what Plod is up to in 10 seconds. Gotta finish the song. It's very important to me. It's Geo! Alright, here we are. Let's hop on a call and see what our man Plod is up to.
Streambox.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it
Sorry, I'm
going?
a couple of minutes late, but I'm on my way.
That's fine, that's fine.
How you doing?
I'm good, I'm good. I'm just gonna like hop on the server in a second. Plod, I'm so excited. I can't believe we're starting the server today.
I know, it's awesome. Wait. Starting the server?
Yeah, like everyone's gonna hop on and like this is like the first day, isn't it? Like we're all gonna, you know, like get started.
Well, you might have a little surprise when you join the server.
Okay. Right, I'm just gonna hop on.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's looking good. Oh.
Artemis needs to catch up, says Jason. What can you see?
I can see stuff like that shouldn't be here. Is this the old server? Have I logged on to the old server? Like, what's going on?
No, this is definitely season 6. You're on. Yeah, welcome in.
When did you guys start all this?
Yeah,
It hasn't taken you like couple of weeks ago. We did the trial chamber on Thursday, Plod.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Well, it was a Thursday, but it wasn't 2 days ago.
I'm sorry, I'm not computing this.
Have you had one of your naps?
I mean,
have a little sleep.
Maybe. Oh my gosh. What? I'm shook.
Wait,
I'm shook.
What do you think the date is?
Oh, I'm not very good with dates. It's like 2 days after like the update dropped, yeah?
No. So the update dropped. Was it 2 weeks ago? Or was it more than that? I've lost track as well now. But it's been a little while.
Do you know, I hit my head really hard when we were in the trial chamber, and I have some weird memories that are now beginning to make a lot of sense.
Okay.
I've been getting these headaches.
Ouch. Okay.
Oh dear.
So you might need to see someone. We've got the alien doctor. So,
is he like an actual qualified doctor, or is he like a doctor of like geology or something, of aliens? like what kind of doctor is he?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's worth seeing him, maybe see if he can do anything.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing very well, like not just completely panicking right now. You know, I want you to be proud of me.
Yeah, no, well done. So I'm guessing you don't know where you are.
Yeah, no, I can see a sign that says "Hire me," and
yeah, you can't really miss that one.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
Shall I meet you there?
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, the build in front of me like is 100% a Zloy build. Like, there's no one else that would have built this with like a cute cartoon skull on it. Like, that is 100%. This was built by Zloy.
In that case,
oh
I know exactly where you are.
A dog! It's so cute.
Yeah, we have dogs. Oh, we do have the new dogs now. They are good. I'm glad to see there's some bees around here. I had a bee incident.
A bee incident.
few days ago.
That's slightly concerning. Oh my god, someone's got a beacon already.
I know, people have been to the end. I'm about to give you a shulker box.
My lord.
How far advanced we are.
A shulker box.
Why am I walking all the way around this?
I don't know what to do with myself, Plod. I came on expecting to go caving. Oh, hello, there you are.
Hello.
Are you,
I didn't get to rename my thing. Oops. There is the stream box.
Oh, let's put that down. It's an iron ingot. I shall treasure it.
It is an iron ingot. I've been trying to make an iron farm. I didn't quite finish it off. But it will be finished.
Oh dear. Right. Well, I'm just gonna very slowly mine this. Oh no, that wasn't as painful as I was expecting it to be.
Excellent. Yeah, that was quick actually.
That was pretty...
I think they've changed that.
Yeah, they must have done.
Yeah,
weird.
That must be for this release. Yeah, who's got the beacon? I can't even see the beacon.
I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
I can see the potion of effects. But...
What is this? There's a smurf hanging off of the top there.
Yeah, do you want a quick tour? I could give you a quick tour if you like.
I guess that's what we're doing now.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you're right, obviously that's Lloyd's build. In fact, this is where I'm going to fail because I don't actually know all of whose builds whose.
Fabulous.
And I haven't been on for a few days, so that wasn't there before.
Oh, okay. So things are changing rapidly then.
They are changing rapidly, yeah. So there's a smurf hanging from... Who is that? Yeah, we've got an actual smurf on the server now.
Oh, an actual smurf. Amazing. Yes, I know. I realise, obviously, we have all the new players, including yourself, including your lovely self.
Including myself, yeah. So we've got a dirt house over there, which belongs to Moss.
Beautiful.
And, I see what this is.
With a diamond
behind that spoiler wall is a crafting table. I think it's been converted into a...
is this a spoiler wall? Is that what this is? Just not an unfinished build?
I don't know. It might... I think it's a prank.
Ah, I see.
So Silent Whisper's base is inside there somewhere.
Excuse me one moment while I do this.
Oh yeah, it's a good plan.
In the middle of your lovely tour, and I'm a good neighbour.
In fact, I'm very tempted by these carrots. I don't have any
maybe you
yet.
should. Yes, leave yourself of those.
Join you in them.
Just gonna getting a bit of the old rumbly tumblies.
Yeah. Do a bit of a snack.
Sorry, like chat is talking to me and I'm so distracted by the fact that apparently I've been unconscious for a month that I haven't been reading it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's a lot to catch up on.
Hello, friends.
Yes, we've got Moss there. We've got Groover there, and
look at this beautiful floor.
Back somewhere. It's wonderful. Yeah, there are a lot of crafting tables around here.
This is beautiful. Whose house is this?
That wasn't there before. Yeah, that house is great, isn't it?
Isn't it nice?
Whose is it? I've forgotten.
Is this?
And I've forgotten the name.
This deep hole here, does this belong to Geol by any chance?
I'm not sure. Geol
is this? Oh no, this is JC, isn't it? Welcome to my armpit.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's JC.
Yeah, Geol's got the balloon over there in the background.
Oh, apparently this is Gargamel's cauldron.
Okay.
Fun. Oh, black doggies.
Beautiful carrots.
Doggies.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen the black ones
They're
before.
so cute. I'm so glad that the moon is still the bedrock, the truly bedrock moon.
Yeah. I got shivers down my spine when I saw that for the first time.
I know, it brings a sense of home. It reminds me that I do, in fact, know how to play Bedrock Edition.
Yeah, we know that we're really here when we see that.
Yep, we do.
Cool. Anyway, I should probably leave you to it and let you.
Oh, thanks, Claude.
You're exploring, but
yeah. Well, I'm gonna go in this house and find a bed, if there is one.
Should be one. In fact, do you want one? I've got a spare one.
Do you know what? No, I'm not going to take anything but the stream box off of you because I feel like I want to have my first day experience and like go out into the world.
Exactly what you mean.
You know, and or like use other people's beds.
Yep, feel free. This is my house, so there's a bed upstairs. Feel free.
Oh, is it this one?
Have a kip in there if you need to.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. I shall have a little sleep. Do I have a blue skin?
Oh, I have a blue skin.
I don't.
You don't have a blue skin.
It's arguably a shade of blue if green and blue are the same thing.
Yeah, you could argue that, I suppose. Yeah.
Arguably, if you were colorblind.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask about the blue skin thing. I'm not going to get involved in any of that, to be honest.
No, it will become clear.
It'll all become clear. All right, Plod. Thanks very much for the brief server tour.
No, have a lovely stream.
Yeah, thanks.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. Well.
Bye.
Bye. As he slowly like fades away. Amazing.
I'm just trying to find Discord. And
you have to like move away from your microphone to give the impression of like going away. Oh, brilliant. Right, let's put some tunes on, shall we? I'll come up with something then. Oh, nice. Thank you. I'm gonna get blue skin, just like me, but bluer would be fairly entertaining. Right, I got a treat for us today, guys. I thought we could listen to Adhesive Wombat for a bit because, you know, I am Artemis 8-bit, so let's have some 8-bit music, shall we? Just let me know if it's maybe I should turn it on, it's probably helpful. Let me know if the sound is too high, too low, whatever, and we'll adjust. Well, welcome back to Truly Bedrock. Apparently I have started way after everybody else because I got knocked out in the trial chamber and I've been asleep for about a month. So that's great. That makes me feel great. I don't even know what to do now. I think what we do is we go punch a tree and we play it like we're playing Minecraft. And I decide on somewhere I want to live. Wow. I don't want to take freebies off of people because I do genuinely want to have that like first day experience. So I think we're gonna head out into the wilderness and hope for the best. And I will be looking for iron or potentially just murdering some sheep if we can't find any. There's already a church. There's already a rocket shop. Right, let's head out into the wilderness for a more authentic first day experience, shall we? I tell you what, when we were doing the trial chamber, I could not figure out how to turn off this like tutorial thing that kept appearing on the screen, and it was like the bane of my life. It made it so difficult to play. Oh dear. Fallow, hello! Have you heard the terrible news? Apparently I've been unconscious for a month. I thought this was the first day of the server, but apparently everyone's been playing on here for a couple of weeks. I could cry. But it's fine, we have our first 2 pieces of wood. We're achieving Minecraft. Makes me happy. Now the question is, what do we put in the stream box? You know, I feel like I'm gonna put my first pickaxe in there. We should maybe even like rename it to something. Oh no, yeah, typical. Yeah, I've been getting quite bad headaches since I went into that trial chamber. Hopefully there's nothing medically very wrong with me, but you never know. There was already many things wrong with me. Oh no. No, not you again. Not you again. This is the thing I was talking about a moment ago. This is the tutorial thing. I just can't make it go away. Please help me. Please help me. Right. Dig tree. Took too long of a nap, yeah. Typical behavior. Typical Artemis behavior. Right, come on. The thing is, like, even if I do shift... Oh, it went away. Oh, thank goodness. Because I was, like, doing that the whole time I was in the trial chamber and it just was there. Okay. I've marked your location, sheep. That's right. I'm going to look for some iron. But I may have to come back and punch you. That may be a thing that's going to happen. They're back for revenge, yeah. Ugh. The trail chamber will forever be in my mind with that, like, tutorial. I feel like that's the reason, like, I failed. Go away! Go away! I don't want you. There must be a setting. There must be a way to turn that off. Come on. Yeah, I can't change any of these. Okay, hang on. Friendly fire. No, these are all, like, multiplayer settings. Come on. Come on. There must be a way to do this. Video. Hide paper doll. Oh yeah, you can have like a little paper doll in the corner, can't you? Okay. Help. 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 Oh. Okay. I think that's it. I think we've done it. I think we're free. I think we're free of the tutorial. Lord. Oh, a village. I mean, obviously, like, there's like a nether portal right there, so there's going to be absolutely nothing of use in this village, but, you know, it's still exciting. It's still exciting to see a village for the first time. I want to find, like, a less dangerous cave to go and investigate. Because, you know, if you've seen my stuff before, you know that I mainly play in peaceful mode. Just why playing on a server by myself is very frightening. It's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, Mr. Sheep. I may, in fact, not kill you, because I might find a bed in the traditional way, which is taking it from one of the locals. And I don't mean the Truly Bedrock members, although I may end up doing that. Oh, hello. Thanks very much. Yeah, I can see what happened here. Oh. Oh dear. the crumbs of evidence of things going wrong. I wonder if this is someone's base, actually, because they've, like, planted some jungle trees here and I'm just, like, invading it. Oh, yeah, there's some nether wart over there. This is definitely somebody's base. Yeah, I think it was, pretty high hopes for there be any beds left in here. Bed? Mine? Give Artemis a single bed, please. Maybe we need to go further afield, chums. Anything? No. Yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad. This is like defo somebody's base. We should continue on. What are you guys doing? Oh, we're breeding. Nice. That's where all the beds went. Very nice. Enjoy. The foe has been defeated. That's right. I defeated the tutorial. I should probably make note of what direction I'm going in, actually, so that I can, like, make my way back to spawn eventually. And we will have some free wheat. Delicious. Ooh. And I'm a good neighbor, so I'll replant all this. Okay, it may be time to, like, head underground. At least underground I don't need to sleep, you know. Thanks. Where's the crafting table? There's a crafting table. It's a dog facing the wall. No. Oh no, that's a chest. I thought it was a crafting table. Huh. Where's a craft? There's a crafting table. Need to look for greener pastures to hunt for beds. Yeah, absolutely, fallow. Absolutely. Please, no. I've forgotten how to play Minecraft. Here we go. There we go. Ooh. Right, greener pastures it is. I think I'm going to head back this way, actually. Like where I already was. Because, like, I feel like these hills may have good, like, goodish caves. Ooh, that's a cave. It's a dangerous looking cave. Oh, someone been shearing here. I mean, what I'd really love is to find a big mountain with loads of, like, exposed iron on it. Because that would be ideal. That would be the dream. That would help immensely. Now, I have to say, I don't have any concrete plans for, like, what I want my base to look like this season. I have a sort of, like, a vague idea, like something I have actually done before. Oh, look. Oh, look, look, look. We got coal. That's good. Let's go get that. I guess I'm going to make my own crafting table now. Right. First pickaxe achieve. Let's do it. I love this. Such a good album. It's from like 2013. This makes me feel old. It's like from when I first started playing and recording videos in Minecraft. Num 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 num. So yeah, like a while ago I was on another server and I built this base based on like where I used to live in China. And I kind of want to do it again because I never finished it. And I feel like Truly Bedrock is probably the place that I'm more likely to actually finish it. So I think maybe we will have a go again. Like adjust the design a little bit. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just like steal my own design. Why not? Why the heck not? Right, it better not be nighttime. Otherwise I'll be angry. Oh no. Oh no. I only have 2 pieces of wool. No. Okay. Okay. We take this. And I guess we go down. Alright. And I want a trapdoor actually so I can see what it's like outside. There we go. And window. Super. I'm so smart. Alright. Got some torches. Got a little bit of wood. Should be okay for a little bit. We should be okay for a little bit. Do you have wood or stone plans instead? Ha 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 ha. Oh, Fallow, yeah, you remember. It's the place I used to live. Right, I'm going to save this because I'm actually going to put that in the box, I think. And we'll make ourselves a... Oh, actually, no, I need to actually mine some stone because that was all... it was all coal. Let's make a little room, shall we? Yeah, used to live in a place called Suzhou. Went to the University of Science and Technology in Suzhou. Suzhou Ji Shuiwen. That's how you say it. We were taught how to say that so that we could tell taxi drivers where to take us. We got lost. Morning, Liara. Have you heard my devastating news? Apparently I've been unconscious for a month. And everyone started the server without me. Math's wrong. That's okay, I forgive you. I maybe don't forgive you for like starting the server without me. I'm sad. Oh, who's actually online? I can't remember how to see. I think you do it like this. And you go right to the bottom. Oh, look. Oh, there's some people online. There's an AFK lizard. And Eladrium. Eladrium, that's how you say it. Yeah, I got knocked out in the trial chamber. Sleep is good for you. I mean, sleep, yes. Being in a coma, possibly not. Oh gosh, we're really high up. We're still at like 70. This is one of the only features I love about Bedrock is like in the corner of the screen, like it always has the coordinates. I mean, I ignore them, but it's still good to have them, you know? Ooh, different types of stone. Yum, yum, yum. I'll take these. That's what we love. I want to get down to what the iron level is like -6. No, positive 16. Positive 16. Well, hopefully we won't bump into a cave and I can actually get some delicious iron. There we go. GG on 0 deaths so far. What, in the 10 minutes I've been playing? 25 minutes even. I don't know time. I can't math either. I hope you guys are ready for an enthralling session of me digging down like a coward and never entering a single cave. That's how we roll here on Artemis 8-bit. I shall entertain you with my wit alone as we head into the deep bowels of the earth. Also, like, banging tunes, which are the best. I hate not being able to have this in my offhand. It's the worst. I'm so not accustomed to the blocks breaking Bedrock. I was expecting a silverfish to be spawning. Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? The way that, like, they just, like, disintegrate. Ooh, more block types. Yeah, this is what we need. This is the block we need to actually build my base with. Lots and lots of like different white blocks is going to be the ticket. When it's daytime, I'm going to run out and get more tree as well. More wood. The life of a peaceful player. That's right, fellow. You know it. It is a wombat, my beloved. Ah, Smurf's back. Let's give him a hello, shall we? Good morrow, sir. Ooh, it's bright. Now, I've got a little snack selection with me today, guys. You'll have to excuse me if I start, like, eating fruit. I have, like, the largest jug of water because I'm so paranoid about being dehydrated. So I can keep refilling my glass. Oh, yes, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Iron. Nom, 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 nom. Just as my pickaxe is beginning to run out. All right. Delicious. Give it to me. Lovely. Let's put a thingy down here. Where are we at? I think we continue until this breaks, and then I'm going to go and smelt. No, maybe I won't, actually. Maybe I'll just keep going down. Yeah, there we go. I knew that was going to break pretty soon. Right, let's hop back up again. I can understand why. I already got some blocks. I'm proud of myself. I got a little XP as well. It means we can rename my pickaxe. Leave it for someone to enjoy. Alright. Let's see now. I'm gonna make a furnace. Lovely. Oh, look at these first day vibes. Look at this. Look at a little window. Look at that. That's great. I'm not sad that they started without me at all. Alright, I don't want to waste any of my wood because I don't know when I'm going to go out there again and get more. So we're going to make a cobblestone. I'm going to make a couple of these actually. Oh, that was silly because I don't... Oh dear. Didn't mean to do that. Never mind. I'm sure I'll use them for something. Okay, make a couple of pickaxes. So we can just keep going down. Right, we're not doing that. Down we go. Yeah, I'm going to make this into a pickaxe as well, just in case we find anything really tasty that I want to take with me. Lovely. Alright, do we make a chest? Do we waste stuff making a chest, or should we keep going? I think we just keep going. We should keep going down. Nom nom nom. Yeah, I don't need to put anything in there. It's fine. We'll just waste that piece of coal. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take this though. Nom. I maybe should have brought the crafting table with me. That would have been smart. Alright, down we go. To the iron levels of the earth. Ooh, copper. I forgot copper was a thing. It's been that long since I've played Minecraft. We are going to need more torches though. Lovely. Let's take some copper. Oh, do you know what? When I built this base last, copper actually wasn't in the game. So that would be a fun, like, redesign thing. Yeah, we could add a bit of an industrial vibe. Yeah, it's not going to be like an ancient Chinese city. There's going to be like, it's like the buildings are kind of traditional, but there will be indications that people have like TVs and stuff because there'll be like satellite dishes and like air conditioning units and stuff. Which is basically what the town in China I lived in was like. It was like super old buildings, but then everyone had like flat screen TVs. The buildings were like, yeah, like falling apart as well because they were like right by a river. It was a bit like the Venice of China. That's what it actually is called. But it's like a genuine nickname that it has. Do you know what I'm going to have loads of? Stone. Cobblestone. The only material in Minecraft that matters. All the cobblestone. Yeah, I don't think I knew you, Lee, when I built that base. It was a while ago. I still have all the designs somewhere. In like some saved world somewhere. Right, time for a water break. Everybody drink. You can all hear me nicely because we're like between songs as well. Slurp. What's the snacks today, guys? I'm going to tell you what I've got. I've got a bowl of cherries and grapes. I think we're going to start with a cherry. A little bit of a cough. So I apologize if I cough. I shall move my head away from the microphone while I chomp. I hope you all enjoyed that small piece of ASMR. I absolutely love cherries. And I actually had to ask my husband if I could buy some when we went shopping like yesterday evening because he's actually quite allergic to them. But I think it's only if he eats them. So as long as he doesn't like touch them, he should be fine. I was like, we really wanted cherries. And he was like, fine, just don't give them to me. I was like, okay, that's fair. We can do that. I've never really met anyone who's like allergic to cherries. I think it's a hay fever thing. I think he's like allergic to like the actual cherry blossom because he can't eat raw apples either, but he can eat them like cooked. So I think it's something to do with his hay fever. He's always really bad in the spring. Who else has hay fever here? I don't, and I refuse to believe every year when I start sneezing that I do. It's not true. Okay, here we go, level 16. Let's dig around for some items. Then we can like make ourselves a bed and be on the surface a bit more and do some explorings. I think if I remember right, it was 2 years ago. Yeah, God, was it really? I say it feels like it was longer ago than that, but maybe it was 2 years. Mayhap you are right. Weird, yeah, I know. He is weird. I love my husband. He's gone out to get some gardening stuff for us. Saturday's gardening day. Oh yeah, here we go. I hope you love the digging. This is why we play the Minecraft, is for the diggings. Oh gosh, the last time I dug at this level, it took me ages to find iron, so I'm really glad that I have lucked out today. Nice. I think we'll go for like a full set of stuff. Like armor and everything. Goodbye, pickaxe. Yeah. Oh, this is great. This is great. Why did I ever doubt level 16? Look at all this. I might even just like make a furnace and like get it done down here. Nice. 2, 3-ish. Yeah. No, I think you're right. I think you're right, Fallow. I think it was like about 2 or 3 years ago. It was that. Crazy. That was on the Afterlife server. Which I think I played Bedrock Edition now. I still play Java Edition. They're like... just haven't been recently. I've been very busy at work. It is... So I tell you guys the story of like where I've been for like the last year or so and not making videos. So like I got a job at a school. So in September I was working 2 days a week for the school. I was really loving it. Like I love the school a lot. And the other 3 days it was like a very new teacher who was taking the class. And the school noticed that on the days that I was there, the class behaved really well and like were generally really good and did like a lot of good learning and stuff. And then the days that I wasn't there, their behavior was not great, you know. And that was noted fairly quickly. So they sat me down and they were like, would you be willing to work the 3 days instead? And the other person worked the 2 days. And I was like, yeah, I guess I could do that. And then she eventually left and they were like, would you be willing to work 4 days? And I was like, I guess. So now I work 4 days. And obviously in the last month or so, we've been writing like the end of year reports and stuff, which has taken much of my brain power to say, oh, hello. Is that a single block of water? Do we disturb it? Just gonna dig that there. Yeah. Yeah, that is a singular cursed block of water. We're gonna leave that there. We're leaving that is staying there. I am not a block updating that. We are just gonna start digging left and right. I want that. That's right. So yeah, that's where I've been. I'm working for the school, but it is only 3 weeks. 3 weeks until the school holidays in England, which means that I will be free for 6 whole weeks. Not having to do any work, apart from the fact that my husband and I have bought a new house. So we will be moving in either September or October. And I've got to spend the rest of the summer packing my house up. The water's there specifically spite you. Yeah, curse water. Look at it. Look at it. It is there literally just to spite me. Do you know what? I'm going to move that torch. And I'm going to dig that way. We'll go down to the end here. And we'll just make another tunnel. Woohoo! Yep, I've sold my house. I do love this house. It's very nice, but like we want to move a bit closer to my mummy. Because I love my mummy. And we go visit her every weekend anyway, which is like an hour away. Which doesn't seem like that far. I know to Americans they might be like, that's really pathetic that you want to move closer. But like for an English person, like that's really far every weekend. They use a lot of petrol. Petrol's not cheap at the moment. So we will be moving half an hour closer. Which is ideal because it means I get to keep my job. And also my husband gets to keep his job. But it is, yeah, meaning a lot of packing will be occurring over the next few weeks. I've already started. I've put away all my like really heavy like winter jumpers. Because you don't need them right now. I'll tell you that. Oh, is that gravel? I'll hit you with a torch. I like building with gravel. I like its texture. There's just something about it. I know other people are not in favour of gravel. Excuse me. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I will use it if I have to. Just adds a bit of something, you know, because it's kind of like dirt, but grey. I also like this block. There's not many blocks in Minecraft that I don't like. That I have particularly strong feelings of dislike for. Most of them I am in favour of. Let's let a bit of light in. Doop doop. Why is it like I choose the exact location where there's a torch every time? Surely that's not going to happen every time. It might. Hang on a second, I'm gonna cough. Whew. Excuse me, guys. Now the weather's getting a lot hotter in the UK. Like, we're using fans a lot, and I think that's what's giving me like a bit of a cough. Just like the really dry air. Maybe I should get a no, not a dehumidifier. A humidifier. The opposite of a dehumidifier. I'm not going to find any more iron, am I? That was it. Like that one strip before the cursed piece of water. We have been cursed. Friends, we have been cursed by that piece of water. There is no more iron to be had here. It's all gone. It's your fault. You did this. You did this. There is no more iron. I'm gonna cry. There must be iron somewhere. I'm just not very patient. I'll tell you that, guys. Like, when it comes to mining, I am just not very patient. I usually last about an hour in the mines, and then I'm like, out of here. And obviously I don't go caving because I'm a scaredy cat. It's not a thing that I like to do. Let's put a little torch in here. Yeah, absolutely zilch. Absolutely nada. Yep, that's right, fellow. Laugh at me. We are not going to find nothing. I'm going to try. But I think there's going to be nothing. Although I feel like if I say that, like, really fatalistically, maybe we will... It worked. It worked. Look. 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 Gaze upon it. The cursed water has not defeated me. I've got some irons. Delicious. Really all I want is a pair of shears so I can get my own bed. And then we can journey. We can journey away. Yay! Wow, how are we doing? Not bad, not bad. So what we want? Got a pick. Want an axe, shovel. I don't really need a hoe at the moment. How much is trousers? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's trousers. Chest plate is 8. Ooh, jeez. And then there's like 3 left over. So we could have some trousers. The balance has been restored, yeah. Oh, Layara, go back to bed. You don't have to stay here and babysit me. Darling, sleep. Good luck for the rest of the stream. Tar very much. Right, let's make some more torches. I think I'm gonna finish this. I'm a completionist. We're gonna finish this tunnel and then we're gonna leave. We're done here. We're done with this cursed water. It's gonna stay here forever. Ooh, dirt. That's what the torch is for. Oh, jeez. This is why we need a bed. There's gonna be a charged creeper waiting out there for me, I know it. Terrible. Terrible Muriel. Diggy diggy hole. Got some light in on the situation. Lovely. Well, you know, at least I got a lot of stone. At least we could build a cobblestone house. Oh, do you know what we should do, actually, like, before the end of the stream, is we should start working on a tavern somewhere at spawn. Because that's very important to me. Just at least, like, mark out where it's going to go. Because, you know, I'm nothing if not predictable. I always have to have some kind of tavern for people to come and meet at. Or maybe we could make it like a nice little Chinese tea house. That's a great idea. Let's do that instead. You know, we can still serve alcohol, but like, it's, you know... No, not actually, because it's a family-friendly server. We can't serve alcohol anyway. We can serve tea. Green tea. That's perfect. That's what we're gonna do. That's it. I feel inspired. We're gonna make a little tea house at spawn. A place where people can gather and they can listen to live music and we can have comedy shows. My trademark. That's right. That's right, Fallow. I feel like sometimes it's good to be predictable because people are like, oh yeah, they did the thing. They did the thing. And it just gives you a little bit of delight, you know? Ooh, we almost had that torch. That was almost 3 for free. Alright, yeah, there's going to be absolutely no iron in here. Like, absolutely none. The cursed water. Oh, hello, hello. See, every time I say that, the curse is broken. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So much iron. Delicious. It's great. Now, the thing is, I'm going to have to check who is streaming after me, because that's one of the things I didn't check when I started, which would have been super duper professional and great of me to know who we are actually passing the stream on to. My wonderful chat, please help. Please, who's streaming after me? What does it say on the little banner on the Truly Bedrock Discord server? I must know. Oh, that's a good amount. Oh, if we only had, like, 5 more, then I wouldn't waste any coal. It's very important to me that things are in, like, groups of 8. And there we go. That was the 3rd torch. We did it 3 times. The curse is broken. Okay, let's go. We're leaving now. Goodbye. So, now you need to find the blessed lava to offset the curse, yeah? JC is after you. I'm sure. Oh, JC is after me. Thank you very much. I was like, I thought you meant as in she was like coming for me. And I was like, not surprised by that statement at all. But no, she is streaming after me. Thank you. I appreciate that deeply. She also might come for me. I do like JC. Oh no, look at that creeper right there. Look at him right there. It's fine. It's fine. We've got a bunch of... We've got a bunch of stuff. We're just going to slap that in there and we'll be fine. All we need is the sheepies. If we wait long enough, it'll be daytime. Woohoo. I've got this like little heart like in the corner of my chat. Oh wait, it's like you can send a little emoji, okay. Could be both, yeah. Yeah, exactly. She's coming for me. Where'd the creeper go? Upsetting. Right, I think the first thing I do actually is just make a pair of shears. Which is like that. Yes, I'm Minecraft. We're ready to go on adventure, chums. We're ready to explore. I might, like, go back to spawn just to, like, orientate myself. Like, what I really need, actually, is, like, a notebook, which I do have right here. So I can, like, make notes of coordinates. I find it more fun to, like, make notes in real life than I do, like, in-game. Go to the back of this notebook and do some stuff. I don't know about you guys. Like, do you, like, make notes in-game, or do you, like, take screen caps? Like, how do you remember, like, where everything is? Whilst we wait for this, I'm gonna eat some grapes. We should all have fruit and fiber snacks. Dat crunch. Delicious. Alright, let's make an axe. Yeah. We could almost have like a whole set of tools. Alright, bread go here. Axe go here. I'm gonna put that away actually. Do I make a sword? I commit ideas to the ether and let the ancients speak through me. Yeah, I mean that explains a lot of your builds, Loy, I have to say. I tend to write down and just navigate by landmarks. I do often navigate by landmarks as well, actually, Fallow. Pretty much the only time I scribble things on paper is when I'm playing Minecraft. That's valid. That's valid, Plod. Yeah, I can't be bothered to make a sword. You know, I'm just like, I just kind of like putting sharpness on an axe and then having a bow so that I can mainly be like long distance. But I know obviously like with a sword you get the like the sweeping edge effect. But I just prefer not to fight anything ever. That would be my preference. The only time I ever use a sword is at like a zombie and or skeleton farm. Right, what do we make? We make a chest plate. For that. Dress me. Yeah. Look, I'm buff now. Look at my shoulders. Been working out. And then we make trousers. I don't think there's enough there to make trousers. No, there is not. It's fine. It's fine. We'll come to that in a second. Be it daytime, please. Yeah, I like to scribble things down and then I guess like design stuff in creative as well. But like I don't like spending too much time because I have like limited time to record. So I try to do like quite a lot in game, which is maybe slightly more time consuming, but can also be like more fun. Zloy, you disappoint me. I was expecting you to like jump on the chat and like jump scare me in Discord, like as per. Oh. I can hear a skeleton dying. We're gonna wait for that to die. Alright, I got trousers. I'd quite like a pair of shoes. And then we're out of here. We're gonna go get ourselves a bed. What do I need for shoes? 4. Oh yeah, that's enough. Shoes?
See, the thing is about that is I was actually actively writing the recap while watching your stream.
Nice.
So we just now finished.
I forgive you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's a tradition. I gotta do the thing. I was literally waiting to do the thing.
Aww. I appreciate it. I do enjoy a Zloy jump scare.
Thank you. That's so kind.
Did you hear the news?
What news?
I've been unconscious since we did the trial chamber. Apparently.
Oh. That's probably not good. That's like how you get brain damage.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do get headaches. And I'm sure it's fine, Zloy. I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, it's fine. Like... Also... I mean...
I'm maybe gonna put a helmet on so I don't bash my head anymore. There we go.
Wait, were you unconscious in the trial chamber, or...?
I mean, like, I don't remember much of, like, what happened after, so maybe I was. Like, who knows?
Because trial chambers reset every 30 minutes.
That's maybe not good. That's maybe not good. Yeah.
Are you part of the, like, what's it called? Are you part of the trial chamber like floor yet?
You come in and it's just like my face and like my hands sticking out of like the wall.
Painted
Beware,
us,
beware.
Yeah, you painted us the tile on the floor with just eyes sticking out.
It's just the eyes like going from side to side, like watching everyone. I'll be like, I'm just like the Omen of the trial chamber.
Hunger Games cake decoration guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Just I warn people as they come in. Oh dear. Well, I'm playing as if I'm playing the first day, so like, I'm being faithful. I'm not taking any handouts, obviously apart from the stream box, which I have to for legal reasons be holding on to.
Yeah, you better not, cause like.
Yeah.
Liara may or may not have as loyal as you right now.
Oh no, not. That's very early on for the IOUs.
So don't take the shortcuts.
Right, I am gonna run out of here though, so I don't get killed by a creeper.
Yeah,
See ya.
me too. I had like 0 sleep last night.
Oh dear, is that because you were working on the thingamabob?
No, I was working on like my video.
Yeah, fair.
And I was like, and then like for the other half a night I was downloading the recap stuff because.
Oh yeah.
So, YouTube is doing this new thing where they're like, I'm gonna stream you the video and then I'm gonna stream you the ad in the middle of it, and as a result, like all the YouTube downloader sites had to like go upside down and contort themselves to actually still be able to download stuff.
That's annoying. Oh.
Yeah, and they still work, but they're all so buggy and frustrating. So I'm like, ugh. And I found a like really cool downloader tool, but it for some reason keeps downloading in 360.
Oh
and apparently
no!
I need to input like some sort of a console command to convince it to download in full.
Oh.
And
Another portal.
lost the Reddit page where it said what I need to...
Lloyd.
It's been a 50
life
step
is hard.
quest.
Yeah, life is hard.
Life is so hard for me, a full-time Minecraft YouTuber who makes videos out of someone else's videos.
Life is just so tough for you.
Look, just make way to Spawn Town eventually. There may or may not be a giant Gargamel from Smurfs. It's fine.
Yes, I have seen that. It was fun. Here it is. I have actually.
Did you see JC?
With the giant pickaxe.
Yeah, just sticking out of the ground.
Yeah, I did. Because I was like, oh, like it was a hole in the ground. So I was like, did Geol make this? And I was like, wait, no.
Yep. I wonder who did this, she said.
Who
By a
could've-
giant statue.
Yeah, by a giant statue of herself. That's great. I've come to orientate myself at spawn. Then I'm going to go like sort of semi-adventuring to see what's like in the area. Oh, I miss Java Edition, like the map mod, because I like seeing the map.
Yeah. It's a little...
Oh, this is spooky.
It's
It's
a little...
a little circle of crafting tables. It's slightly disturbing. I'm leaving. I'm going away from here. Let's head in this direction. I'm really like opposed to warm biomes. I guess it's because of me as a person.
I don't know, our mangrove swamps swarm.
I would say that their main characteristic is slimy, and their secondary characteristic is warm.
Yeah, you should totally make a base in a mangrove swamp. Yeah, that's such a good idea. You should definitely do it.
Are you a sad boy now?
Make a base in the mangrove swamp. Come on, nothing bad will happen.
Nothing bad will happen.
There definitely hasn't been a new unique mob introduced that only spawns in mangrove swamps.
Oh no!
And can get you from a distance and applies poison whenever it gets you.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've not watched any videos of the new update. Like you could be lying to me, you could be telling the truth. Like I've got no idea.
It has cute mushrooms sticking out of it, but it doesn't drop them.
Oh. That's
I'm pretty sure
disappointing.
it's a disappointment, yes.
That is a disappointment.
But then again, it is like it is basically a retextured skeleton.
Okay. I mean that's fair. Maybe
And
I
that
would
also,
like little mushrooms sticking out of me.
I like the mob. Like, I genuinely do. I like the design, and I do like how just horrible it is. Because poison effect.
Indeed.
Like, hooray, speedrunners. Hooray, hardcore players. You got your new cave spider.
You did. The one that's going to murder you every time. Suffer. Hello, Gio. That is Loy you can hear.
Hello. I'll be going to bed now.
Good night, Sloy.
Good night. It's 5 p.m.?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's acceptable. I think you can go to bed.
I have a stream tomorrow. I should not be driving. Bye.
Bye. Oh, fun. Yeah, I'm good, Giol. Apart from apparently I've been unconscious since we did the trial chamber. The Bogged. Is this what it's called? The Bogged, not the Bogart. As in, like, sort of a Harry Potter-esque thing. That looks like it's someone's base over there. You can sort of tell by the multitude of trees. Oh, I think we might have come to the end of the playlist, chums. I think it's time for a new playlist. Let's do just stream YouTube. So when we hit 8-Bit Adventure again, like, this playlist is also finished. Yeah, Nana Nab, how dare you? How dare you? Yeah, so I heard. Yeah, the word has spread that, like, I have basically been unconscious since the server began. Look at me though. Look at, like, all the iron I've got. I'm doing well. Be proud of me. I just want to find somewhere that's not this horrible savannah to, like, make a little house in. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go back to the idea I had before. I'm gonna go over to spawn, and we're gonna build a little tea house, or at least we're gonna map out where it's gonna go. You're gonna have to help me out here, Giol. Like, how claimed are some of these places over here? You know, is it a bit fast and loose, or do people have kind of like dibs certain spots? What is that? That is fascinating. Whatever it is. I am proud. I'm still running around with zombie gear at this point. Amazing. That's what I like to hear. Ooh, I wonder if my husband's bought me a sausage roll. He said he's going to this, like, garden center that also has, like, an amazing, like, farm shop. And he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get us a between lunch and dinner snack. And I was like, I want one too. Get me a sausage roll. So we might have procured a sausage roll. Okay, the island you're on is the shop island. The island is home. Oh, there's your balloon. That's cute. I like it. Oh, yeah, of course. The G for Geol. Yeah, I see that. I see that. It's a bit like an end ship, but nicer because it's made of jungle wood and copper. Which is cute. I like that. I might have to use one of the creepy crafting table things to make my bed. I don't know what's going on with the crafting tables. We're not going to talk about that. It's, like, horrific. What colour bed do I want? Do I have time to run over there and get flowers? It is lit up around here. We should be fine. We should be fine. I want a red bed. I want a traditional Minecraft bed. And we use one of this creepy crafting table circle to make it happen. I defo saw some red flowers over here somewhere. Where were they? Gif. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, we could be quick. Oh no. What on earth is that? It's a zombie pig man. I refuse to call them zombie piglins. They're zombie pigmen. Alright. Need goodbye. 3 of these. Yeah, job's a good one. Let's go. No! Leave me be! I just want a red bed. Leave me be. The starter base island. Cool. So I actually can build a starter base here as opposed to like a shop. Nice. Alright, quick crafting, folks. We making our bed. Whoop. There's like really dramatic music for this. Right. 3 of these. 3 of these. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that. I don't like his proximity to me. And Traditional bed achieved. Running away. Running bravely away, Sir Robin. And now, sleep. There's sheep inside my end city. Amazing. Yeah, no respawn. No respawn for me. So, where do we put the tea house is the question. I managed to get some sheep with my shears. Thank you, darling, though. I appreciate the offer. Right, let's see. There's obviously somebody's marked this area out. Let's see who this is. Greenhouse. Cute. I like this. This is like the jungle grass, isn't it? Maybe we want to have our tea house like on this side of the bridge. So we're like overlooking. Yeah, maybe we have it like here or something. Like overlooking the river would be pretty cute. I did try and read this 2 kelp for 1 diamond. Someone's paid for it. What a sucker. Yeah, I kind of want it overlooking the river. But I want like a semi-straight bit so we can actually build it like right up to the edge. So we can have like a balcony like overlooking. It's like maybe we put it here, facing Chasey's shop. Yeah, no, I think we put it here. I think we put it here. Let's do a little outline. Yeah, because I'd quite like a little balcony. How big do we do it? Excuse me, I'm gonna cough again. Jill, is the tea house a shop or a base? It's both. It's it's basically a tavern, with a slightly different aesthetic. Because that's my favorite thing to build. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Does that look big enough? No, it does not. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Does that look big enough? Yes, that looks better. That looks more sizable. That might work then. Stumbles out of bed. Hello, Skyfire. It's very early for some people, I think. Now, can we get it in 3s? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, we might have to... Did I do that right? Are they gaps of 3? 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. So we got bigger. We got bigger. Yeah. Yeah, I like having the 3 gaps. Yes, correct. 8 AM on East Coast North America. Yep. Yep. Oh, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for being up at 8 AM on a Saturday. I rolled out of bed at about 8 this morning. Oh, for those of you who haven't been here, I have this absolutely enormous jug of water that I'll go to. You can hear it scraping on the desk. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. So I can refill my water. I'm so paranoid about getting thirsty. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's a big jug. Ugh. Clunk. Now I have to like move my chair back in. Shimmy it back in. There we go. Oh, we're good. I've filled up on the water. I rolled out of bed at 10:30 AM. Good job, Jill. I realized I needed to like sort everything out because I was like, it's been so long since I played Minecraft. I like don't know if any of like my streaming setup works or anything. This is what I should have done to begin with, is just like make groups of 5, so I can make sure it like can be in my normal building style. 3, and then a little thingy. 1, 2, 3, little thingy. We want it to be, I want it to be long, but then like narrow. So I think maybe that's big enough. We just have 1. Yeah, that'll be all right. That'll be all right. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. I'm just going to put them every other one. Because it's just a marker. This is actually not what it's going to be made of. Because we don't have any wood or anything. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Are you a wild dog? I think you are. I don't have any bones for you, friend. You're very cute. Look at you. I want a doggy. I don't have anything. I don't have any resources or anything. I didn't go to sleep until 3 AM. Okay, that makes sense then. I may have not totally asleep for about an hour, but I've only just managed to stand up and walk downstairs. I woke up at 7 and realised you were streaming. Fun, fun, fun. Right, well, let's set ourselves down. You know, it's not a home until the crafting table is slapped somewhere in it. I'm just going to take down some of this. I'm going to need a lot of resources. I'm going to need to trade people for, like, mangrove and stuff. Now that I've got myself initially started, you know, I can actually start scrounging materials off of other people. So I don't have to go myself to get things. Let's take this down. Yeah, it begins! The Artemis Tavern / tea house. Right, distracted. Crafting table. And furnace. Good job. Do the last 3 of these. Just waste a coal on it, it's fine. It's fine. Right, let's make some chests. I feel like I should do the floor first. I know, you know what? You know what? We'll put the chests up high, and then I can do the floor later, can't I? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll do the job. That'll do the job. Oh, my mouse is really broken. I can't always, like, hold it down. Yeah, so we put the chests, like, up at this level. I can do a floor underneath them. There we go. I'm smart. You need at least 10 crafting tables. No, I'm not doing anything to do with that, whatever is going on over there. It's too creepy. Jill will help you build a tree farm. Silent has a good tutorial. Nice. I'm sensing that there's a story here. I'm sensing that something may be amiss. Alright, look at all this stone I already have. And gravel and dirt. I'm well away. I'm well away. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Right. Let's put some stuff in here. That doggy is so cute. I want him. Right, I'm gonna, just for now, just gonna dump the wood and stuff in here. I think by the rules of the stream, I do have to carry the stream box around with me. I can't just, like, put it in a chest. Let's, slap the bed down as well. Just here. Yes? No? I'm gonna have to move it. Okay, it's fine. Set spawn. Bed is too far away? Are you joking? Thank you. Well, I left some stone. There we go. Beautiful stone. Okay, we'll take that back. Just leave that there. We need to go on a wood hunt. We need to go get wood. You have to leave it somewhere safe, yeah? Stops you walking into lava with it. No, I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. I think I trust myself not to, like, walk into lava. We did find a cursed water block, so I'm hoping maybe we might find a cursed lava block somewhere in this world. Right, I'm gonna need more food. And we're going to take the bed with us. And we're going to go see if we can procure some different types of wood. Some of them might be procured from spawn and then replanted. I might go and take care of that tree over there that I left. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I am too chaotic for that. Let's go get some food first. Don't know anyone who would do it on their first ever stream. Don't know what you could be referring to there, Jill. What possibly could you have done with the stream box? Can you remember what was in it when it met its fiery demise? No, there's like a little farm just over here. Jolly good. No names come to my mind either. Yeah, I couldn't possibly think who could have accidentally destroyed the stream box. How dare they? Maybe I should get potatoes actually now that I've got a furnace and a bit of wood. Yeah, go on, let's grab some taters. Taters. Oh, I'm well excited to start getting my base together. I need to find a good location though with like a decent grass color that's not absolutely hideous. Come on, let me plant. My ping is not being my friend at the moment. Yeah, taties. Gosh, it's been a while since I've sat at the computer for this length of time. If I get slightly too hot, I might have to turn the fan up. You'll have to excuse me, my friends. The audio quality is not worth the headache that I'm going to get from being set in the heat. It's not even that hot today. It's just hot in here. You haven't built your starter base in Tetris Town. No, Amy, I have been unconscious for the last month. Apparently, I was knocked out in the trial chamber by some hideous creature. And now I, everyone started the server without me. So yes, Tetris Town doesn't have a base for me yet. We're working on it though, we're working on it. Right, I need a stack of potatoes. I'm not happy unless I have a stack. These will be more nourishing than bread. It's a tavern, so I guess it kind of fits either Tetris Town or the shopping district. Yeah, I mean, it's a home, but it's also a business, you know? There we go. All right, we've got taters. Let's go cook them. Those dang breezes, they'll get you. They certainly do. Gosh, it was something else being in that trial chamber, I'll tell you what. Great seeing you on Truly Bedrock. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. I do enjoy playing on Truly Bedrock. I only have 3 weeks of work left and then I'm off for the summer holidays, so I can dedicate my time to really enjoying myself on Truly Bedrock, actually making some vids. Some of the stream has probably end up being my first video, along with all the shenanigans that happened in the trial chambers. It was bonkers. That is one word to describe it, yep. Right, so first of all, we want 8 of these. I'm gonna cough again. It's the fan. I've not played 1.21 much yet. Look forward to fighting more trials. I have a pro tip for you. Don't go in with all your friends with no gear. I'm not making a sandwich shop. I mean, I'm sure that the tea shop will sell some kind of sandwich. A fish sandwich. I love that that is the thing that I'm known for. I am like, still fish sandwich girl. Can I interest you in a fish sandwich? I'm just bitter, alright, that you can't make sandwiches in Minecraft. Like, we have the bread, we have the meat, and yet we are disallowed from the making of the sandwiches. Yeah, 1718 is too many people for a trial chamber. It sure is. It really is not the ideal amount of people. Poison potato sandwich, spider eye sandwiches. Yeah, rotten flesh sandwich. I mean, like, rotten flesh is essentially jerky, isn't it? Like, really? There's nothing wrong with a bit of jerky. A bit of human jerky. Maybe we shouldn't be thinking about eating rotten flesh. It's not a great idea. Right, I am gonna get this tree. This tree is mine. I need the spruce in my life. Like, I need... Oh, someone attempted to, like, build a 3x3 tree here and failed. Probably because they were disallowed. Because of the hideous soil. That's not that bad, actually. I tend to use it in my builds quite a lot. Right, let's put a tree back. Give. Give me more saplings. Gross. Zombie jerky. The jerky of the undead. The we could make a we could make mob charcuterie board. You know, like a little platter with little spider eyes on it, you know, bit of rotten flesh. How would you, we'd have some kind of like, what mob would give cheese? Like a hostile mob, like green creeper cheese. Oh, little mob charcuterie board. That's what we're gonna sell. That's what we're selling here. And it's you guys are at fault for this. I take none of the blame. Aw, thank you for the $2. Is it Silas? Awful. Do it, yes. The mob charcuterie board. I need a book immediately. And we must write these things down so that I don't forget them. I must have a book right now. We need to go find a squid and a chicken. The terrible things that people told me on stream. I'm sorry, my friend. I actually killed you. Oh, what a waste. I don't even eat beef. I'll serve it in the tavern, it's fine. The tavern tea shop. Right, let's go find a chicken. And another cow. I object to killing horses. I think that is wrong. Especially because they just make really horrific noise. We have milk to make cheese. I mean, that is fair. Creeper heads, skulls. I mean, yeah, is a creeper skull an edible thing? Could we eat that? Oh, Silas, nice. That's a cool name. I like that name. What happened here? What is this? Oh, a chicken. Right, we gotta write this down. Give me a feather. What is it with the mobs and like not giving me the things that I desire? I love the horrific horse dying noises in Minecraft. I was like thinking about doing an impression, but I like don't think I'm physically capable of making that noise. It's like yeah. But if we run away from a field and then run back again, we should get cows spawning. Was this a villager breeder up here? Fish! We could make a fish sandwich. We could have all kinds of charcuterie boards. Oh, look at that! There's a new texture for the bubbles. That's quite cool. That's cool. That's different. It's unexpected. An attempt at another ball. Just wondering if you'd seen it. All kinds of new mob variant textures based on biomes and better animations. Cool. Yeah, I like... Yeah, better animations is great. I mean, obviously I'm paying Bedrock Edition, so... Do they have it on Bedrock Edition? Can you buy it from the marketplace? Better animations? That would be quite fun. I'm willing to spend a small amount of money for my own amusement. I remember Geol had like a really cool animated skin. Hello, give me a feather. Give me feather. Yeah, alright, we're on our way. We're on our way to making a book. A book and quill. There's not gonna be any sheep around here because of you. The wolfie. I wonder if this was a forest at some point. I have a feeling it might have been. A feeling it might have been. There is a version. It's called Realist Minecraft. $10. Meh. I mean, look at it like this. If it's $10, you know, like I like buy that and I play it like forever, or I go out and buy a coffee from Starbucks. You know, if you look at it in terms of like how much stuff, like a coffee and a sweet from Starbucks, like suddenly things seem so much more affordable. You know, you get a brief pleasure from the coffee, but the realist Minecraft gives and gives. Lots of new options on the marketplace. Bedrock modability is definitely getting there. That's cool. I mean, apart from the fact that you have to buy it every time. Right. Let me see. Cow. Oh, there is a horse, though. Did we kill the horse? I really want a book. It's on one of the really beautiful ones, though. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't know if it was $10, would you get it? I mean, like, if you've been to Starbucks recently, like, the drinks are well expensive. Most places, they're, like, so expensive. Like, wow, you know, like, I just get, like, a sandwich and like, a coffee, and it's like, that's your life savings, please. I can give you a pack to do your art. Oh, thanks. Do it. No, I'm not killing the horse. I'm killing this cow. Come on, cow. Give. Give. Give leather. Give leather. Not the beef. No beef. Only leather. I wish you could turn beef into leather. I know that doesn't like make any logical sense, but I have no use for the beef. I wish you could make zombie flesh into leather. Then we would actually have a use for all of this zombie flesh that just like ends up everywhere. I'm avoiding trying to find a squid because I know it's going to be really impossible. You guys have to remind me about the charcuterie board though, like we're defo writing that down. It's going in the it's going in my my tea house. We're gonna figure out how to do it. I wonder if we have that mod on, because like in the last version, in season 5, if you like added a slime ball to something, you could like put it down on the floor. Which is why I made a slime farm that I like never then sold any slime from, but you know, we could do that again. We could do that again. Oh, you're so sweet, Silas, thank you. The pack and a cup of coffee as well. I could get both. You're very kind. You're very kind. I had a data pack that cooked zombie flesh into leather, and I miss it every day. Oh, thanks, babe. Oh, Silas, you get a little notification. That's great. Thanks, G. I'll check that as well. But, you know, Silas has been very generous. I think we could get it. We could get it. Can I buy it, like, now? How does that work? Can you go into the marketplace? Like, I suppose I'd have to, like, log off of the server, wouldn't I? Oh, no, you can go into the marketplace, right? Let's go somewhere safe. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let me just sit up here. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be safe. Let's go find it. Oh, look, there it is. Realism craft. Is that the one? Is that the one? Realism craft. No, it was called... Let's see. It's in the chat. Realist Minecraft. Let's find it. No. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it is this one. It is this one. I don't think you can use that pack on TV though. That's it. Okay, cool. That's the one. Well, I mean, we'll give it a try, you know? We'll see. Rediscover the beauty. Do I have... What do I need to do? Buy the coins fair and redeem this pack for leaving 30 over. Okay, how does that... What am I doing here? Okay, no, I didn't want to do that. We'll save that. We'll add that to my wish list. Because I don't think I've set up my... like credit card, like PayPal account. What's this? Can I add money? What a deal! Oh, there we go. Like I can add coins. Okay, okay, okay. Bonus 120. Oh, things happening. Things are happening. Just making sure you guys can't see my credit card information on the screen. You can still load it as a resource pack and use other servers, but don't add all the new trees and stuff, just the animations and stuff. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, so apparently I have to send a code to myself. This is fun. I hope you guys are enjoying the screen that says this won't take too long. Please enjoy it whilst I attempt to set up my account. Please have fun. We're taking a small break. Okay, wrong email account. This email account. Oh, this is one of my favorite pieces of music. I love this. My single-use code. Thank you. Why, thank you, Microsoft. Oopsie. Ah. I can't press copy and paste, apparently. My microphone is, like, in the way of my face. Okay. Okie dokie. Something's happening, folks, I'll tell you that. It's an eventful stream. Oh, I do have my PayPal account set up. Great, okay, I can buy this. Cool. This shouldn't take too long. Don't worry, Silas. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. We're in it to win it. We're in it to win it. Okay. Oh yeah, I got the coins. I got the coins. So here we go. Here we go. Yes. 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 Please. Let's click on it again. Yes. All right, we got it. We got it. And then we just have to download it. This will download the item to your device. That was the intended thing. Let's all sit there here and enjoy this, shall we? Should we put some cool tunes on whilst we're listening to this? Oh, and I wonder if you guys could help me with a weird mystery, actually, like, whilst we're doing this. So, I use Epidemic Sound for, like, most of my things. So this is an Epidemic Sound track. And there was this really cool person called Big Girl who did songs on there, and she has disappeared from Epidemic Sound. And for me, this is like devastating, because like her music was so good, and I used it in so many of my videos, and I'm like, where is she? Has she achieved her dream and become like a Nashville singer? Can I actually, like, because I will buy her album, like I will buy it, like if it is a thing, or is she just decided not to be a musician anymore? It's like one of those things I think about every now and again. I'm like, where is she? Where is Big Girl? Is she gonna come back? Is she gonna make music, and can I use them for my videos again? This shouldn't take too long. We'll be good for a break screen. That's true, actually. The suspense. Yeah, we should actually I could be. I'm recording this right now, so maybe this will become like a new starting screen, perhaps. I love that my Rainbow XP bar is also like being utilized here, which is great. I love that immensely. Oh, I wish I could play you guys some Big Girl, but I can't, because I don't know if I'll get like copyright striked for it now that it's like not on Epidemic Sound anymore. It's really sad. It's really sad. I do like my country music though. Come on, let's listen to like a singular track, not Big Girl, but like another good one. Where's my music? Yeah, we're importing content. The Folk. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for this one. I think this is a good one. There we go. Let's enjoy together, shall we? This is Black Water by Loving Caliber. The importing content seems to not be doing anything, so... Ooh, pro tip, Fallow. Yeah, okay. We'll try that. Let's see if she's still up there. Well. That's alright, Silas. We can just listen to some music together, like, that's fine. We click the screen enough, something will happen. Maybe. It's fine, we've got half an hour of the stream left, it's fine. I'm perfectly safe inside this church, as you can see. Holding my bed in my hand. I've always wanted to have my own radio station anyway. I just talk over the songs like a really annoying radio host. R.I.P. stream. Tell you what, we will listen to though. I really like this one. This is called Dress Up by Walking Hearts, and in brackets it says the clean version because there is a version where she swears. So I was like, oh, I'll have the clean version for my YouTube channel. It's a bit more rocked up. This is. I like using this for time lapses. This is a good tune. Story time. Oh, Fallow, you're right. Gosh, it's been so long. Let's have the instrumental version. Friends, would we like to hear a story? I have some old classics that we could crack out for this very moment. What do we think, Jill? Should we go for an old classic? I'll give you guys the choice. Would we like to have the 12 Dancing Princesses or the Magic Sack? Both of which I can tell very well. I think you might like an artist named Stephen Kellogg. He has a good song called Sweet Charade that's really good. That's cool. I will look that up after this. I love getting recommendations for new music because I like name all like my tools after it. Come on then, are we going to go for the Magic Sack or the 12 Dancing Princesses? I once sold the 12 Dancing Princesses to a class of children because they were like, why do we want to hear this? And I was like, it's a mystery story. And the boys were like, oh, okay then. Yeah, we'll listen. 12 Dancing Princesses. Oh, we've got 2 votes for the Magic Sack. What could we... Let's see. I'll give you 1 more minute and then we'll go for it. The Magic Sack comes with a fun catchphrase, I will say. Yeah, I think maybe we click the X and try doing it again. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Bruh. What a great first time to experience the Minecraft Marketplace. I used to read it to my daughter. That's very sweet. Oh, like it does seem to still be importing it here. We could still go back to the game and I'll tell it. Okay, we got 2 votes for the 12 Dancing Princesses and 2 votes for the Magic Sack. Who's going to be the deciding vote? I think it is still importing. I think we can probably go back to the game and just like let it do its thing. Okay. We're good. We're here. All right, what's the deciding vote, folks? I'm just going to sleep in the church. Bed is too far away. What a joke. Hey, Tandem Trainer. We're trying to decide if I'm gonna do my traditional, my old school stream thing of like telling a story. But we need a choice. We need a choice. What's it gonna be? Oh yeah, I was gonna go get a squid, wasn't I? While we were talking about this is what happened. Ah! Rude! Oh, he died. Perhaps it could be important because you're logged in. Oh yeah, maybe. Having trouble with stuff downloading porn. Heh, he died. His things are mine now. Yes, maybe I need to log out. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do it. We'll test it later. It'll be on for the next stream. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Whoop. Gimme. No. I want leather. Right, go on, guys. What is it? Is it going to be the Magic Sack? Or is it going to be the 12 Dancing Princesses? I never managed to get the 15-year birthday out on a map for ever done. Oh, bone for dog! You're quite right. You're quite right, Joel. The bone is for dog. I will have a dog. Yes! Yes. Okay. Okay, we're well on our way to, like, making notes about the charcuterie board. I'm just going to put the other music back up. Where we got? Stream. Where did we get to? We got to, like, Bonnie Grace, didn't we? We were, like, around here somewhere. Yeah, we just had the Norman Kings, so we should be this one, Adventure and Imagination. Who will decide the vote? Alright, JC decides it. It's the Magic Sack. I had a similar issue and cleared my marketplace cache and it fixed it for me. Oh yeah, clearing a cache is always a good idea, actually. Alright, Magic Sack it is. Right, once upon a time in Russia, there was a soldier whose name was Pieta. I'm going to try and say it in the Russia's voice, like, until he can come on later and tell me I'm wrong. And he had lived his whole life, you know, in service of the king and had fought in the army, and he had been discharged, you know, and given a measly 3 biscuits to see him on his way home, you know, just like kind of soldier rations, hardtack, if you will. And he was a fairly kindly man, you know, wise in the ways of the world. And as he was traveling, you know, he came across a poor old man. And, you know, the poor old man asks him, you know, sir, is there anything you can give me to eat? And Peter's like, yeah, I've got these rations, you know, let's share one together. Oh, look, there's Loy. Loy, aren't you supposed to be asleep? I was about to type, aren't you dead? Aren't you asleep? Nice, I like the waving. Aren't you asleep? I was expecting him to just like log off. Yeah, no, so he shares the biscuit with this man. Are you a cop? Maybe. The sleep police. And then he goes on his way, you know. And he, because this is old Russia, you know, he bumps into another old man who's looking very hungry. And he's like, oh, sir, do you have anything you can spare me? And he's like, yeah, I guess I've got 2 biscuits left, you know, so I'll share one with you. And he gives it to the old man. And then he's on his way. And of course, you know, because this is a fairy tale, you know, he runs into a third man who looks as more bedraggled than all the others. And he's like, oh, sir, you know, I'm just a poor old man. I've lost everything. Could you spare me something to eat? And he's like, well, you know, I hope God's looking down on me right now because, like, I've given away my 2 biscuits and I'm gonna give away my 3rd, whatever, you know. So he says, here, you know, this is all I've got, old man. I know it's not much, but, you know, see if it'll help you. And he's like, sir, you're so kind. Let's share it. So they sit down together. They break the biscuit in half, and they share it. And the old man says to him, you know, I've been watching you. I've seen that you're like a very kind person. I'm looking for a squid, by the way, in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, sailing around in the bay. You know, I'm going to give you a gift, you know, and he hands him a sack. And he says, this sack, you know, may look like an ordinary sack. Look at this. A panda in a boat. It's a brown panda. Cool. It may look like an ordinary sack, but, you know, if you use these specific magic words, anything you hold it open towards will go in the sack. And he's like, okay, cool, bet. I'll do that. And so he says, okay, what's the magic words? And you see, all you have to say is clickety clack, get in my sack. Oh no, oh lord, get me away. And he's like, okay, cool, great. Like, I'll do that. See ya. And you know, because he's a bit cheeky, as our Pieter. He's like, oh, you know, well, the sack is all well and good. You know, I could use that to like carry things. What the heck was that? But you know, I get bored, and it's nice to meet new people and have something to do like whilst on the road. And the old man's like, all right, I like you. You're cheeky. And he's like, okay, I've got a pack of cards as well, but it's a magic pack of cards. And anyone you play against, you will always win if you have this pack of cards, if you use it. And he's like, cool, great. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. And so they say farewell to each other, and Pieter, he heads off on his way. Hi guys, welcome to the magic sack, I'm telling. You know, so he has his sack, and as he's traveling along, you know, he sits down by the edge of a lake, and he sees these 3 big fat geese. And he thinks, wow, you know, I wish I had those geese, like, you know, because they'd make a fantastic meal. So he's like, go on then, let's give it a try. So he opens the sack towards the geese, and he says, clickety clack, get in my sack. And wouldn't you know it, the 3 geese fly right into his sack. And he's like, oh well, okay, there really is a magic sack. Okay, that's cool. So he goes on his journey, and he comes to excuse me. He comes to this really big palace, it seems like, you know, absolutely fantastic. But it seems to be deserted. Like, there's no one moving around in the courtyard. The gates are locked up tight, and it looks in fairly, like, you know, disrepair. Like, people haven't lived there for a long time. And he thinks that's a bit suspicious, you know. He's got a sack of geese, yeah. And not too far away from it is you know, what looks like a fairly reasonable kind of like manor house, you know, like sort of temporary looking, like made out of wood. And he goes in and he says, tell the master of the house, like, I've brought a gift. I've got some fat geese to share with him if he wouldn't mind me staying and being invited to his dinner table. And so the servant runs off and the master of the house is like, oh, welcome, thanks so much for the gift of, like, these fantastic geese. Let's go get some wood while I tell you the story, shall we? And they have a great time. They have a great time together. They become really good friends, like over a game of cards, which mysteriously Pietro always seems to win. And as they're going into the night, he says to his new friend, the Lord, he said, I couldn't help but noticing, there's this really nice looking this palace, but it seems to be abandoned. And he's like, my new friend, that palace right there, like it used to belong to my father, but no one's lived in it for a long time because it's haunted. It's got some demons that moved in, and no one has ever been able to get them out. No one ever survives staying the night there. And Paige is like, all right, bet. He's like, I'll do it. And he's like, oh, my friend, I would be so sad to see you die. And he's like, no, don't worry about me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see if I can stay the night, in the haunted palace. And so he goes for it, because the palace is full of gold and silver and all kinds of things because it was just abandoned, because no one's ever been able to get any of it out. And he goes and he manages to find this magnificent bedroom, which he kind of holes himself up in, but all he can hear are these awful sounds coming from the other rooms, horrible kind of screeching and scratching and laughing. And eventually, he opens the door and there are all these little demons standing outside the door. And they're like, hello, sir. We've come to take your soul. And he's like, yeah, all right, whatever. He holds out his pack of cards and he's like, before you do, would you guys be interested in a game of cards? And the demons, obviously being demons, are like well up to play a game of cards. So they're like, yeah, yes, in exchange for your soul. And he's like, yeah, sure. If you win, you can have my soul, game, set, and match. But if I win, you need to bring me all the silver that's in this palace. And so the demons agree, they shake hands on it, and they begin to play a game of cards. And of course, Peter wins. He wins every time. And the demons, grumpily, off they go. And they drag every piece of silver that's in the palace to Pieta. And he says, all right, we'll have another game. And this time, I want every piece of gold that's in this. And they're like, if we win, we get your soul. And he's like, yeah, absolutely. So they shake hands on it again. And they begin another game. And of course, Pieta absolutely trounces them, at their chosen game. And the demons, very angrily this time, off they run to go and get it. And then they drag every piece of gold to him. And he's like, sure, you guys fancy a third game? And they're like, no, we're just going to take your soul. He said, well, if that's how you feel, I've also got this. And they're like, what's that? And he's like, well, this is a sack. Would you like to see inside it? And he opens it up and he says, clickety-clack, get in my sack. And the demons, one after the other, fly inside the sack and he closes it up tight. And surrounded by silver and gold, he tucks himself into bed and has the best night's sleep that anyone has had in that palace for almost 50 years. And in the morning, of course, his new friend, the Lord, comes over and is amazed to see that Peter is not only alive, but is now probably the richest man, in all of the kingdom. And so he says to him, by rights, you should keep all of this. And Peter's like, well, I can't take your home away from you. Please move back in and let's live together. Let's be bros, And he says, fine. But before you do, I need you to go and get me a blacksmith and send them here straight away. And, if he thinks this is a strange request, he doesn't question it. They send him a blacksmith. And he puts the anvil down and he puts the magic sack on the anvil. And he's like, all right, blacksmith, I want you to give this sack the beating of its life. And if the blacksmith thinks that that's a strange request, he doesn't show it. He just does as he's told. And he also doesn't bat an eye at the moaning and the groaning that comes from the sack as he slams his hammer down on it once, twice, 3 times. And then Pieta opens the sack and out flee the demons one after the other until the last one comes out and he grabs him by the ankle. And he says to him, right, you are going to sign a contract. I can call upon you whenever I like to do any deed that I wish. And the demon's like, yes, please, I'll do anything. Don't put me back in the sack. And so he gets a contract and they sign it in blood. And then off the demon flees. So there's Peter. He's moved into the palace with his best friend. They have all the gold and silver they could possibly need. He decides to marry his friend's sister so they can truly be brothers, you know, and they live a nice, happy life together. Now, after years pass, you know, he has a son, and a sickness begins to spread across the land. And many people succumb, some recover, some don't. And they begin to get quite worried. And Peter begins to get even more worried when his friend is one of the people that becomes sick. So he he breaks the contract, and the demon appears. And he says, demon, you have to save my friend. You know, anything you can do at all to save him, because he's the reason that I have all of these riches and things. If I hadn't met him, I never would have found this palace. And the demon says, not to worry, I know how to deal with this. And he gives Pieter a glass of water. And he said, what you need to do is you need to stand and you need to look through the glass of water at your friend as he's lying in bed. And you will see one of two things. And so Pieter looks through the glass, and he's surprised that when he looks through the glass of water, he sees an old woman standing at the feet of his friend. Oh, look at these little armadillos. Aren't they cute? Look at them, they're so cute. They're little cuties. That's cool. Yeah, anyway, he sees an old lady standing at the foot of the bed. And the demon says, what do you see? And he describes to him the old lady standing at the feet of his friend. And the demon says, yes, that's good. That is old lady Death. And if she was standing at the head of your friend, then we would be worried, because that means she's getting ready to take him. But if she is standing at his feet, that means he will recover. So he tells everyone in the court not to worry, that his friend, you know, the Lord, he's going to recover. He's not going to be sick. And lo and behold, within a few days, the fever breaks and he begins to get better. And everyone's amazed that Pieter seems to have developed this sudden new ability to know whether someone is going to live or die. And he makes himself even more of a fortune, of course, using his little glass of water trick. And he goes around and predicts accurately to within every time whether someone is going to live or whether someone needs to write their will pretty quickly. Now, of course, time goes by and his family gets older, and another sickness spreads through the land, as is it wont to do in these times. And it is Pieter's son that is the one who gets sick. And Pieter takes his glass of water and he looks through it and he says, Lady Death is standing at the head of his son. And he knows what this means. Lady Death has come to claim his son. And he speaks to her. He says, Lady Death, please, is there anything I can do to convince you not to take my son? And old Lady Death says, oh, dearie, I'm afraid it is my job, as given to me by the Lord God, that I must take the souls of the dying and move them on to the next world. There is nothing to be done. And Pieter says, well, if that's the case, what's this I've got here? And Lady Death looks down and she says, well, I do believe that is a sack. And Pieter says, yes, clickety-clack, get in my sack. And Lady Death shoots into his sack. And miraculously, his son recovers on the spot. And they live many, many happy more years together. Now, of course, Pieter doesn't realize he has captured Lady Death inside his sack, which means at that moment, everyone in the world no longer died. People grew old, but Lady Death did not come to claim them. The world began to become rather overpopulated. Pieter hardly noticed because he lived a fairly happy life with his family. But one day, as he was growing old, he also noticed that many of his friends had not been claimed by Lady Death. And as he was walking out in the lands, he came across a woman who was the oldest person he had ever seen. She was so wizened, she was almost crippled by it, bent in half, and it looked as if the wind would blow her over. And when she saw him, she said, "You! It's you! You're the reason I'm still here!" And he says, old woman, grandmother, why are you so angry with me? And she said, you captured Lady Death in the moment that I was meant to be taken away to paradise, and I'm still here suffering on this earth. He thinks, oh no, I didn't mean for that to happen. I just wanted to save my son. And he realizes he knows what he must do. So he takes out his sack, he opens it, and he releases Lady Death. And she looks at him and says, dearie, I'm afraid you have committed a crime against heaven and earth, and I shall take those who I am bound to take, but I shall never take you. And off she goes. Now, Peter lives for many, many more years, but as time goes on, you know, many of his friends are indeed taken by Lady Death, his wife, eventually. And although Pieter continues to grow old, Lady Death never comes for him. And so he sets to wandering the earth and thinks if he wanders far enough, perhaps he will come to the gates of heaven and appeal to St. Peter himself and ask if he can enter through the gate. Well, he does eventually, traveling as far east as he possibly can, come to the gates of heaven. And St. Peter is on the other side, writing in his little notebook. And he looks up and he says, ah, yes, Peter, I'm afraid we cannot grant you entry. And Peter says, there must be something you can do. You know, there must be something. I've not done terrible deeds. And he said, well, imprisoning Death was pretty bad on the scale of things that you could have done, you know. And perhaps if you bring me 100 souls from hell, liberate them, and bring them back to heaven, I might consider letting you in. And Peter's like, great, yeah, I can do that. That sounds pretty easy. So off he goes, and he travels as far west as he possibly can until he comes to the great looming gates of hell, blackened with fire. And he looks up, and there's a little demon sitting on the top of the wall. And the demon sees him, points a bony finger at him, and says, you! It's you! The one with the sack! You're not allowed in here! And he runs off to go and tell his master. And Peter waits patiently as all these demons appear on the top of the wall, screeching and screaming at him. And the Lord of Demons himself comes and says, I'm sorry, but there's not a chance that we're letting you in here if you've still got that sack. And Peter says, what, you mean this? And holds up the sack. And he begins to say, clickety, no, don't say the words, we don't want to go back in the sack. All the demons begin to moan. And he's like, it's fine, I won't put you in the sack unless you do not do as I ask. And they say, what, anything, please don't put us back in the sack. And he says, I wish to liberate 100 souls and take them with me to heaven. And they're like, yeah, okay, we can do that. Just leave and never come back with your stupid sack. So the gates of hell are opened just barely, and out comes 100 souls from purgatory, ready to be taken to heaven. And so Pieter marches them all the way east, and just as they're approaching the gates of heaven, he says to the man at the front, you know, I have a favor to ask. And the man says, for liberating me from hell, sir, I will do anything you ask. He says, I'm going to give you a gift. He says, you're going to take my sack. And he said, and if it turns out, you know, that St. Peter isn't going to let me into heaven, I just want you to hold it open on the other side. And the man says, yep, no problem, I can do that. You know, so off they go. And as predicted, you know, St. Peter is happy to let in the 100 freed souls into heaven, but then he slams the gate in Pieter's face and says, sorry, not good enough. There's no way that I'm letting you into heaven. And Pieter says, that's fine. And he turns to his friend and he says, clickety-clack, get in my sack. And Pieter himself shoots through the gates of heaven and into his own sack. The end. There you are, guys. That was the magic sack. I do love a story where people trick their way into the heavenly realm. Gosh, it's been ages since I've told a fairy tale. That was fun. I enjoyed that immensely. I hope you guys did too. All right, let's see if we can find our girl JC. I'm gonna pop over. Haha, yep. Trick your way into heaven. All right, let's go to not Twitter. We want to go to Twitch. Let's see where my girl JC's at. ready to start her stream. I wonder if it's not popped up yet on there. I'm gonna have to find her. I'm gonna have to find her. Has she started yet? We've only got 4 minutes. JC. What's your stream name? Do. I will find it. I will find it. I will take you guys there on a magical mystery tour. This was good. I'm excited to see what the new stuff's gonna look like when I load it up on the screen. Where is JC? I will find her. I just want to see how to spell her name. Is it JC Gaming? JC Gaming? JC Gaming? Nope. Oh, I'm rubbish at finding people on Twitch. Absolutely appalling. Absolutely appalling. Oh well. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. I don't know if Cyrus if the pack did load. Artemis story time are the best. There's your next video. Yeah, that's done. Oh, literally waiting until I'm finished. Oh, it's JCB. Okay, there we go. I just wanna link to peeps. I just wanna link to people there.
Hello.
Why, hello, darling.
I heard you talking about me.
I'm talking about you. Here we go. Oh no, it's gonna play adverts.
Results.
No!
Introducing
Stop!
V
Desist!
Experts, our most effective.
Desist! There we go. There we go. Oh lord, the adverts.
I'm still on my starting screen. I should probably.
Oh, Zloy's come to join us. Oh yeah, I see it. Beautiful, beautiful. I have a stream box for you. Oh, I need to go find an anvil so I can like rename what I'm putting in the box. Anvil.
Yeah. Well, there's still like a couple of minutes anyway, so.
That's true.
I'm
That's
just
true.
setting everything up.
Getting it all done. Getting it all done. Right, where's my... Oh, thank you very much. I have people in chat telling me your name. Did the pack. Yeah. I bought a pack from the marketplace. We're just seeing whether it's loaded or not.
I sort of saw it, yeah. I was like, what is she doing?
Oh god, yeah, I know. I'm like people guiding me through these things. I'm sure it'll work next time like I'm on like for the video and stuff, but we'll see. I've got it now anyway. I own it. It's mine.
Amazing. Oh, people are coming in.
Woohoo!
Hello.
I'm gonna put the link in my stream chat so people can go over there. There we go. There we go. That's where she's streaming from. All right.
I've just realised I'm dancing and I haven't put my music on yet.
Oh, I see you. I see you.
That's the stream dance. There we go. That's way too loud. Hello.
Party time. Party time. I'm coming in your armpit. Oh, you've got an anvil.
Going on in here. I enjoyed that fairy tale. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna name the pickaxe that the magic sack.
Yeah. Magic sack.
And the magic sack. And there's a pickaxe named the magic sack. There we go.
Here
we
There's
go.
no reason that's funny. 2 whole years it's flown by. Yes, it has. I will speak to you guys in a second. I don't have push to talk on, and I feel rude. So I see you. I will acknowledge you in a second.
There you go, JC. I've put it on your wall because your floor's a weird
hey.
height.
Oh yeah, it was because there's nothing under there.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure what Plod was trying to name the iron ingot, but that is apparently his contribution.
No, iron ingot.
Yep, that's it. That's the thing.
Amazing. I don't know. Should I rename it for him? I don't know. If we can rename it for him later, maybe.
Should we call it like a new mineral? Should we call it like plodinium or something?
Plodinium, yeah.
I'm gonna name it right now. I'm gonna do it. I've got XP.
Where did I put my anvil? I need to turn off the shaders. I can't see a thing.
There we go.
It's just so dark.
It's a new element. Plodinium.
Pludinium.
Pludinium. There you go. I'm sure that's what he would want.
We know it's from Plod then. He can
Absolutely.
rename it again if he gets levels, but you know.
Yeah.
We need to know that it was from Plod.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Good job.
Show
Well
off
done.
My skin that I very hurriedly did this morning.
I feel like everyone's in
I've
like
been
factions
very
and
busy.
stuff.
Well, if you end up in the jungle, you can be a jungle gal.
Oh, a jungle
I
gal.
don't think we've actually acknowledged it yet. But there's three
nice.
of us living in the jungle. Me,
I am a gal.
Giol, and Jade.
And
You
I
are
do
a
like
gal, yeah,
jungles. Yeah, so
yeah.
that's cool.
I mean, even if you don't live in the jungle, I guess, you know. Like,
you be honorary jungle gal.
yeah, I think it's like we're doing like girls only. No smelly boys allowed.
No boys allowed.
No boys allowed. Yeah.
Fun.
So yeah. Geo girl, come join us.
Come join us. Oh well. Oh, thanks, JC.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave you to it now. I'm passing you the baton. I'm gonna end my stream
Thank you.
and
Thank
head
you
off
so
for the day.
much.
Head off for the
Join
afternoon.
you for what?
Join us for what?
Torture.
Do you want to be a jungle girl?
Yes, Loy, would you like to be an honorary jungle gal?
I mean, is there any honor in being the jungle gal?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, well, we have yet to find out.
Haven't you
feel like-
spent the entire time you've been on the server leaving trees floating for me to clean up?
That's not me.
That's not jungle gals, despite
No.
those trees being almost exclusively jungle.
No, I think somebody's been in that. Do you know who I think it was? I think it was Tiz Tom. Because he was talking about it the other day on his stream. Because I was also getting annoyed.
I'm discovering the actual physical location of our like hardware, and I'm burning the server down. I'm done with this.
I'm done with
can't.
this. You could
I
be a
can't with the just like. I am all for the drama, and even I'm sick of all the finger pointing at this point. Nothing is ever easy. Why isn't anything ever easy on this server?
I can snitch on one person, but I don't know if I want to yet.
I
know one
don't
person
care
that
anymore. I will not listen.
It's all right. It's like you can come to my my tea house that I'm building. I'm gonna make a mob charcuterie board. We decided today.
I thought it's a graveyard.
How do you spell charcuterie?
Charcuterie.
I don't think
It's
it
a
actually
CH.
has
Charcutier.
charcuterie.
Right,
There
I'm
we
going to
go.
deafen you guys for a second. I need to say hello to my chat. And
I will
can't
not
do
be
it.
silenced.
Well,
Yeah.
you
I
can
will
be loud as you want to yourself for a second. I'm deafening.
Artemis,
All right.
do you need building materials? I have like a double chest of
Speak
stone
to you in a
somewhere.
moment if you.
I'm always cake-free building materials. I am gonna finish my stream though, so I'll be back in a moment to chat to you guys.
Sorry, I was convinced you were done already.
No, that's alright. I'll be. Be on them, guys. All right. We're gonna go for the outro. Do you guys like the outro? It's cool, isn't it? Look at me, a little window. I'm gonna go finish in my house. We done. Thanks for coming. Everybody go see JC if you haven't already. And hopefully there will be a video at some point. Maybe in like 3 weeks when I finish work. We'll see. But thank you very much. Thank you very much to Silas as well for donating the money so that I can have both a coffee and a pack to make my world look amazing. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Okay. Cheerio.